The wait is over, guys. We saw a very interesting weigh-in. Let's start with Chris Jenkins and Florian Marku. There was a shove.
Yeah.
What did you make of it?
You know what? Florian knows that he's in there with somebody that's probably got more boxing IQ than he has. So he has to make him fight his kind of fight. So as soon as he did that, I thought, I know exactly what he's done there. He wants Jenkins to come and have a tear with him because then he's given more of a chance of getting the win. Because I think at the whole night, if there's ever going to be, we chatted about it yesterday, if there's going to be a slip-up, it's this fight. So Marku is now shown he's got brains as well as brawn. He's talking him into his kind of fight. Rated. That's what he did.
Do you like it, Spence?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, it's all about the psychological battle, isn't it? And like Johnny said, it's a big step up for Marku. Jenkins, former British champion, got unbelievable experience. Good win last time out against Ndongo, former world champion. He looked good in doing that. So, yeah, he's just trying to play the mind games, the psychological battle. We see it all the time. Fights are won and lost because it is all about tactics. Who gets it right, who gets it wrong. Marku is the type of fighter that likes a fighter to come to him. He likes to sit in the pocket, let combinations go. Jenkins can be smart. Although he's a fighter himself, he actually can be smart. He can box at long range and that as well. So I think it was a clever move by Marku. He just pressed the buttons and he's trying to, win that psychological battle. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm with Johnny, by the way, on this one. It's like, this is one of those fights. You think it could be a coming-of-age fight for Florian Marku, or Chris Jenkins could roll back the years. It's an interesting one.
It's been respectful all week. They've been nice to each other, nicer than we expect, them to be to each other. Were we expecting something like that? Does Florian need something like that every time? It seems like every time there's a build-up to a fight, he manages to find some kind of needle.
The best Florian we get is an emotional Florian. The one that wears his heart on his sleeve. Because that's when you get it. When he tries to be cute and slick, that's when he struggles. He struggles a little bit to tear it off. The best Marku we get is that kind of one, the one that wants to fight, that's angry, that's in your face, that the bouncers have to hold him back because you see a wry smile come on his face and just say, right, I'm here, let's have this. So if you want the best out of him, keep poking him, keep winding him up, say something to upset him. The other day I think the team upset that said, you know what, he could slip up here. That's probably firing them up thinking, what's Nelson talking about? Good, I like that.
Marku's one of those guys that feeds off his opponent. He likes to push the buttons because he likes them to get aggressive with him so that he can go back. That's what he does, and it's all been really smooth, really calm. Jenkins the whole time has been showing Marku respect, and he's not been giving him anything to bite on. So I think it was always, and I expected that today, by the way. I thought there's no way Florian's going to go for a fight week and a weigh-in and not do anything. So the push and the shove I expected, and that just fed Florian Marku. He needed that, and it's now all about whether Jenkins can keep his head, go in there and stick to the game plan that he originally had.
Savannah Marshall for MK Hermans. There was no drama there. That was business as usual. Did you see anything with regards to the weights or how they weighed in?
I was with both girls this morning actually in the hotel, and Savannah was quite tight on the weight, but she said she'd made it comfortably enough. She looked good. But Hermans, actually, I saw her in the gym. She was in the gym, she was having a little workout. She said, I think she was under the weight. I saw her actually at breakfast as well. So she's made the weight comfortably. Very, very confident. Hermans brings it, she's a tough girl, switch hitter and stuff, but I think stylistically, she's made for Savannah. But both girls this morning, Hermans is up for it, let me tell you, man. It's a potential banana skin because we know Savannah's over here now. Clarissa's over here now. They want to set that big fight up in the summer, but she's got to keep her mind on the job here, Savannah. I think she's professional enough to do it, but she's got to keep her mind on the job.
I think Hermans she's got it all to do. I'd be very surprised, even though she's not being stopped, if she goes the distance. Yeah. Savannah is a unit. She's probably, at the moment, you look at her record, she's probably you look at her knockout ratio, so the most successful knockout ratio in female boxing currently at this moment in time. 11 fights, 9 knockouts, there's to be a 12, she gets 12 knockouts, 12 fights, 10 knockouts. She can punch, but she can box better than she can punch. Her calm about the fight itself, her calm about Clarissa being here, her calm about it all, she's matured, she's come of age. And you see that if you speak to Peter Fury, you know exactly where it comes from. She's very matter of fact, says what she says, deals with fact, not fiction, not excitement, not all the excitement that we'd create around it. She think this is the job I've got to do. You look at that young lady, she believes, no matter if you or I believe it, she believes she's the best middleweight in the world. And when you've got a fight like that, you've got a problem.
yesterday we all made our predictions. We were all confident of a Savannah victory.
Yeah.
Me and you, Spence, were confident of a Florian Marku points victory. Do you want to change your prediction based on what we just saw?
Nah.
No?
I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it.
100% sticking to it, man. I think Savannah wins inside 6, and I think Marku pulls off a tough points victory.
Only one way to find out. Tune in Saturday night, Sky Sports.